Good evening, BEWA fans. This is Kris Bomber. We are just about a week away from Eclipse VI. And joining me at this time is the rightful #1 contender to the BEWA Championship, Mr. Kris Kraven. Kraven, thank you for joining me today. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Doing fine. So, it looked like earlier this year was just another kind of Kraven run, win a few matches, lose a few matches. But it all seemed to change the day you got into Marcus's Ruin's business. And you took the fight to him and cut in the line, and you made the most out of an opportunity. I'll give you credit. You won the second win match. How does it feel knowing that your plan worked and you are exactly where you want to be?
I feel pretty damn good. I came in the beginning of the year and I told everybody, I made everybody aware that I was going to come in and I was going to take what I wanted. And not one person back there believed me. Not one person walking past me snickering, had their little jokes, had their comments, didn't believe it. And Marcus Ruin was the first target. And he has never been the same after what I did. I may have lost 2 matches in a row, but I hurt that boy.
That could be true. Now, you thought that when you won the second win match, you were getting a one-on-one title match at Eclipse against whoever the champion is. Turns out to be Eric Stone. Judging by the fact you put your hands on me at Chaos when I added Christopher Stone to the match, you weren't too happy with my decision. Now that you've had almost a week to think about it, how do you feel about it now?
Let's see. You play your own game, you beat to your own drum, you're trying to make money or get whatever you're trying to get as far as recognition as this company. From the outside in, you're more fans, more people in the in the seats. I don't know what the hell you're trying to do. At first, yeah, I was pissed because that's my spot. Stone came back. It's a shame what happened to him. They got some family issues, poisoning one another. I can't change that. He got put out. He came back. I can understand wanting to jump back into the flow of things and get back in that same spot you left in. Well, maybe no, I can't. I wasn't in that spot. I jumped ahead on my own. But after a while, no, it doesn't bother me. You put Stone in there, and you could have put me in there with Sammy Masters. You could have put me back in there again with Marcus Ruin. Given the stakes that there is lying in front of me with that title, I've got nothing to lose. But I've got everything to gain out of this.
Everything to gain. You see, if I were you, Kraven, I'm sure you don't need the tip. But if I were you, I'd probably stand back and let these two guys beat the hell out of each other in this match because they want to kill each other.
Well,
you know how brothers are.
Yeah.
Is that your strategy?
I'm not going to explain what my strategy is. I'm not going to tip my hand too early in the poker game. You're guaranteed to lose. I'm not looking to lose.
No.
This match is a 3-way dance for the BEWA Championship. Eric Stone, he threw his little promo up, or should I say Papa Stone threw his promo up because Eric didn't say much. I guess Daddy likes doing all the talking and Stone likes being the puppet. I haven't seen anything out of Kris yet. Maybe soon. I've got history with Kris. I've known him 15 years. I've been in the ring with him. He's a good athlete. He's devoted to wrestling. I'll give him that. But it's not going to help him. Just because I know him and I'm friends with him behind the scenes. He's actually one guy that I do respect in the back. It's not going to give him any type of mercy. Eric Stone, however, you win however you need to win. He cheated to win. He poisoned his brother. He did what he had to do against D.G. Carter. But your dad can either speak in his southern accent or his American accent, or whatever one he wants to. He can talk about how I've never won a championship, correct. He can talk about how I've never put myself in a championship when I was booking. Well, there's a reason for that. It's like I gave opportunities to other guys, such as Roman Havoc, the franchise, Jacob Practice, all these other people that I helped and made sure they had the opportunities because they deserved it. See, for 11 years, that's what I did until the booking got took over by Chris Bomber.
Well, I'm trying to hype up Eclipse 6. We don't need to go back there, do we? So there you have it, folks. Kris Kraven. That's all the time I got for that guy.
No, it's not.
Also, what?
No, it's not.
That's it, baby. We're done.
No, it's not.
You got something else you'd like to say?
See, you've had your opportunity for 5 years to run your mouth, do however you want to do. I'm here. I'm in front of the camera. I'm the one with the opportunity. I'm going to say what the fuck I want to say.
If you got something to say, say it.
And let's, truth be told, Bomber, you really don't want me in this match. You don't want me in a main event. You don't want me in a championship match. If you had it your way, I wouldn't even be on camera. I'd probably be wrestling dark matches for the rest of the time I'm doing this.
You're absolutely right. Kris Kraven winning one of my top titles, a BEWA championship, that's a nightmare lose-lose scenario for me. Now, my brother was in charge when you started going on this run. And when I took back over the company after Legacy, I would have loved to have fired you. I couldn't afford to fire you. I was broke. I needed you in Ruin to keep wrestling. I needed you around. You're right. That's the only reason you're around. But you, main event in one of my shows, competing for one of the top titles, I will not let the underground icon, I cannot stand to see a scenario where the architect of the MUW is holding the BEWA championship. It's a fucking disgrace you're in this match, in my humble opinion.
I'm going to put a real big sour spot in you of it.
No.
If I were to hold that title off over my head at the end of this match.
No. No, I wanted Stone versus Stone. That's what I wanted. That's the money. Nobody gives a fuck about Kraven in this equation.
Now, you're right. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about Kraven. I get laughed at in the back. I'm sure people, everybody's got their own stories, their own opinions. Like I said before, no one believed I could do it. But here I am. I proved every one of you motherfuckers wrong. Most importantly, you. This isn't an attack at you and your bullshit last year with genocide. Yeah, I backed you, thinking that, oh, it's a spot. Let me see if I can weasel my way under my own, just my own spot. See what I could get out of it. What advantage would it for me to join up with Bomber and Genocide and run amok? I didn't get very far.
I wasn't in my right mind last year.
You've never been in your right mind. Let's face it, Kris.
Great.
I'm here. I walked in to the BEWA year 1 at Battleground. I've been here. I'm going to continue to be here. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Actually, I could fire you right now.
You could fire me, but I still have a title match that is mine. I won it. It's still on the books. It's a done deal. Well, yes, when I win your BEWA championship, because let's face it, Chris Stone and Eric Stone, they're going to kill each other. Yeah, you're right. Your strategy, your idea for the strategy might prove correct. They might wind up killing each other, not pay attention to little old, decrepit, beat down, wore out Kraven that no one will expect. But let's put it this way. I didn't win matches I've won. I haven't gotten to where I'm at in the last 7 months because I took advantage of a situation. I didn't come out and make excuses and bitch and complain for losing a match. I got up, I went after the next target, and the next one, and the next one. That's why I'm here. Yeah, you threw an opportunity out because something fell short on your card.
Yeah.
I beat Q Stars, and then I won the second win match. Essentially, pissing in your Kool-Aid altogether.
This isn't what I wanted.
I know. It's sad. But it's what you're going to get.
We'll see. I mean, you have a good chance. I'm not crazy. Two stones wanting to kill each other. Kris Kraven in the middle. But it'll be a fucking disgrace. And I will probably do anything in my power, if you became the BWA champion, to make it a very short reign.
Scratch that. Rewind. Why is it such a disgrace? What? Don't even talk. Why is it such a disgrace for somebody that's dedicated 17 years of wrestling to finally win a major title? Why is it for somebody that's been striving for that his whole time here, or whole time involved with wrestling, to finally win the bid and have all that hard work counted for? Why is that such a shame?
Because nobody likes you.
I don't give a damn.
Look,
there's a lot of people on the roster that aren't fan favorites.
Yeah.
I sat here for 5 years and watched you hand anything to anyone, no matter how long they were here. When people walk in, whether they've been here 5 days or a whole full 5 years, you give them anything they want. Title shot, throw them in an Eclipse match, a Golden Rights match, anything. You throw anything, especially rookies. You like them new guys.
Yeah.
And you'll throw anything at them. But people that you shortcut and hold down, like myself, that haven't had anything. I won the tag team championships with Jason G. You stripped us of the title.
Sorry. My bust.
I won the United States title. A week later, I had to hand it back.
Sorry.
This time, you're not getting your way. And the Stone Boys, you're not getting your way either. So, now that I've said my piece, you can go to your next appointment. Put it this way. Eclipse is going to come. Triple threat match is going to happen. Like I said it, Chaos, Warfare. At the end of the match, you're going to see 2 beaten stones and 1 victor. That victor is going to be me. And I'm sorry to say, you're just going to have to fucking live with it.